4 ETFs for 2024. Number 1, the Vanguard Small Cap ETF VB. This ETF provides an easy way to invest in a broad range of US small cap stocks with an expense ratio of only 5 basis points. While large cap stocks have climbed around 25% in 2023, small caps have underperformed, increasing only 17%. A major reason for the underperformance is higher interest rates. Around 40% of companies in the Russell 2000 are unprofitable, so higher interest rates have made it harder for these companies to survive. Also, many small cap stocks use debt to fund growth, so in a high interest rate environment, they have to pay more interest on that debt. However, the Fed has indicated 3 rate cuts next year, and the US 10-year yield has dropped under 4%. That will relieve some of the pressure on small caps. As a result, it wouldn't be a surprise to see this ETF outperform in 2024. 2. The Schwab US Dividend ETF SCHD. With interest rates coming down, quality dividend stocks should also become more attractive because investors will be shopping around for higher yields. This ETF from Schwab consists of 100 US companies that have a record of paying out consistent dividends. The key here is to invest in dividend stocks that have strong balance sheets, since these companies will be less likely to cut their dividend in the event of a recession. The Schwab US Dividend ETF favors quality over quantity, and it looks like a good choice with an expense ratio of 6 basis points and a current yield of 3.6%. Number 3, the Global Uranium ETF URA. It's no secret that the world needs to wean itself off fossil fuels. Solar and wind are great, but they don't provide the same bang for your buck as nuclear power. According to the World Nuclear Association, about 30 countries are considering, planning or starting nuclear power programs, and China has already started construction on 25 new reactors. There's the risk that politics gets in the way, but demand for uranium should continue to increase as more countries roll out nuclear power systems. This ETF not only holds the uranium miners, but also the companies that make nuclear components, and I think it's got more upside ahead. Number 4, the iShares South Korea ETF EWY. While the US market has powered its way to new all-time highs, the same cannot be said for elsewhere. The South Korean stock market, for example, is still down more than 20% from its peak. That underperformance gives this ETF a PE ratio of only 10, which is a significant discount to the S&P 500, which has a PE of 24. When you buy this ETF, you get exposure to over 100 South Korean companies such as Samsung, POSCO, Naver and Hyundai. The South Korean market has been a perennial underperformer, but the economy should expand over 2% next year, and this ETF looks like great value. So those are 4 ETF ideas for 2024, but these are my personal opinions, not financial advice. I do own shares in URA, and I may buy some of the others in the near future. For more investing videos, make sure to visit my website, 3minutebreakdowns.com. Thank you for watching.